So today, I was thinking of completing the arm on the queen bee, doing a bit of mining, and maybe sprucing up the base a little bit. So slider card today, not on Europa. I don't think it would be all that good on this planet. Gravity is so low, we would just like coast off. No, it's like you hit one bump like this, go straight, and he keep flying like this for a while. And go, boop, oh, you touched that, yay. Ooh, a rock. Oh, it's gold. What a lucky find. I think I already have it marked though. Let's see. Oh, I don't have I don't have an AU rock. Oh yeah, there I have one. Is that it? That's not it. Look at that. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't work all that well. Oops, caps. Oh, is it because the caps also messed up the command there? AU rock. Thank you. All right. Oh, my thing, Mr. Pagan in a chat. Hello, Mr. Spice. How's it going? Greetings, Circle. Well, you know what? Yeah, so at the end of last stream, we finished the initial chassis, essentially, of the Queen Bee. Still have to put a crane on that baby and give a little bit of protective plating to her because she's a bit vulnerable. She's a bit sensitive, you know? So we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit of armor. All over the place. They don't have facing down thrusters. More fun. Yeah. And the Queen Bee's looking pretty decent. We added a little bit of thrusting power. Now, I was thinking of maybe adding even more forward-facing thrust to slow us down. So maybe I could add like 2 more ion thrusters right here. Just to slow us down a little bit more because we have to worry about slowing down a little bit more. Need you to call my boss so I can go back to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna call Spice's boss and say, yeah, Spice is like dying. Actually, he's dead. He'll be coming in never. Like, who is this? Oh, I'm Pagan, the streamer. He's like, what? Who are you people? Yeah, and so I think I'll add like 2 little ion thrusters right there. Just to help us slow down a little bit more. Like so. Now we got like a lot. We got 7 thrusters at the front. Hopefully that's enough to slow us down properly. In the future, I should consider putting large thrusters also pointing forward. Always more brakes. Yep. How's life treating y'all beyond that? Any plans for the weekend? Ion. All right, let's see. Thruster. Queen Bee thruster. Then you grab these 2, you add them to it, and it should be good, right? Oops. Aren't those thrusters on? Did I turn them on by accident? Might have. Let's see. Queen Bee thrusters. Yeah, I think they're alternating. Let's see. Make sure everything's good here. Yeah, turn it on and off again, and everything seems fine. There we go. Work lights on the Bee Queen and disco ball in the Hab. Yeah. Is there such a thing as a disco ball, by the way? No. Okay. How does one make a disco ball? Or do you mean, or do you just mean like a rotating light or something? Also recolor these really quick. Rotor plus spaceball for this with discos. Thought there were spaceball. Well, I mean, there might be like a sphere or something. Ball. Round. I mean, you can make a giant ball, I guess. You can make a giant ball at the top of this. I don't know if it'll interfere. Now, the problem is that it would be centered. You'd have to make like a 3x3 ball. Like a football thingy? Check progression. Ah, spaceball. Ooh. Okay, so it's locked behind what exactly? Gravity generator? Oh boy. Fancy stuff. Okay, I guess we could put a gravity gen inside the hab or something. Now, decoy we've made before. So let's see. Gravity generator. So gravity generator. Spherical gravity generator. Let's go with that one. Ooh. You know. Oh, I might put it right here. This thing is kind of a waste of space. So if I put that there, it kind of uses up the space nicely. I guess I could program it to do program it to be at varying levels of gravity, I'm guessing. There we go. So I asked Fudge Dice Roll if he would be interested in doing like a cooperative play of the Frostbite scenario, and he said yes, definitely. So we will be doing that scenario together, most likely. And we'll be talking about like bringing on more peeps and essentially when would we be playing it, but we're going to be doing Frostbite in co-op, he and I, most likely, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we could just disassemble it, true. Now, I'm kind of curious how these things work, though. So if I go here, look at, like, grav. Field width. Acceleration. Gravity generator. Oh, wow, that's a lot of power requirement. Damn. Acceleration. Artificial gravity, 0.5 G. See. Okay. I think I'll turn it off, but I did it again. No. Well. I did the thing, chat. Alright, what did I hit? I think I hit it right here. Pagan, why? Let's see here. I wanted to grab the texture off of this, but I hit the wrong button. Boom. Wait, that was the wrong texture. Ah! Okay, don't touch anything. You know what? It might be faster just to reload. Yes. It will definitely be faster just to reload. You can set the generator to show on HUD. No. I'm not doing that again. Let's see. So if we go straight to this save, I think we'll be good. No. I might want to change the keybinds or like look at mods for that, because it's definitely an issue. And I just realized the S on my keyboard is like gone. Like a proper gamer. All right, did I make the forwards facing thrusters here? Yes, I did. Perfect. Okay, so now we just have to remake that block and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I had so much trouble yesterday with that. Paint gun mod, maybe. Yup. Let's see, gravity. Gravity. Bringing me down. Now let's look at the difference in shape between these two. So you look like that. I think I prefer the spherical one. It looks like a centrifuge or something. So what I wanted to do was hit Shift P, not middle mouse button. Yeah. It works differently? Does it now? Has diminishing effects when inside a real gravity field. You'll find out soon. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, interesting. So it changes the direction. This is pretty neat. Something's off here. Radius, acceleration. Wait, can you not choose the direction? Can you not choose the direction on it? Is it... there a button? Ah, there's a panel there. I don't know. Nope. Okay, well... sorry, little guy. Ah, much better.
Inventory full.
Great. I'm just gonna build the other one. Oh, I already had it on my hotbar. Derp. Now, does this have like a panel? Oh yeah, it does. Because I think it looks kind of neat. It looks like a centrifuge, which is, you know, pertinent for a lab. There we go. Just go there, toggle it off. Fish batch bosh. There you go. There. All right. So we should have the disco ball. All that for a disco ball, chat. Ooh, what does it do? It reacts to gravity. That's it. Now balls. Okay, so this could definitely go on top of the solar tower because it's a bit big. Like, unless we replace this with a disco ball. No. I'm thinking of just putting it on top of the solar tower. Now balls. Yes. Charge up quickly. Actually, what I should do... grab ball. Rotor. Hopefully that's the right one. Put them on my planner straight away. Before I go up. Gotta let that process. And yeah, so having a big blue disco ball at the top over there could be pretty nice. And it shouldn't get in the way of anything. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I saw a video of Splitsies where he builds a giant hourglass filled with those and rotates the whole thing with a rotor as a loading BRB screen. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I like it. And it just sits on it, you know? Was that it? Did I not bring the parts for that and that? Well, guess not, huh? And the boom it made was awesome? Oh, did it blow up eventually? Nice. Okay. So I could add, like, rotating lights or something on this thing, I'm guessing. Glamour. There's glamour and there's disco. Gotcha. And the green highlight actually looks decent. This, how much How much power does this thing take, if any? Hmm. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Rotor. So... Shit. This is just a regular rotor. Rotor 2 and 3. Okay, you got that. Advanced rotor, that's down there. Okay, rotor 1 and 2 are the arms of the solar tower, and this one is rotor 3, I think. So I just turn it on. What's a nice speed? 3.15? Hey, Angel Manic. On that grid, yeah. Guten Abend. Alright, maybe a little bit faster. Or like 4.5. Way faster. Well, I should probably make something on it. I was thinking of putting rotating lights on it if they stick. Like, let's see. Construction components. Yeah, what if you put like rotating lights on every side? May it look weird? Let's see. I mean, we're making a disco ball in space. What isn't weird, huh? Let's see here. A little bit of you. A little bit of you. No construction components? Oop. I mean, so long as it doesn't show a huge gap, we'll see. But I'm guessing it won't be like quite snug up against it, which is maybe not the best. But hey, let's see. Also, what do you need for a rotating light? Need just motor and component, right? Do I have motors? I do not. Grab it all. Yo, melting away. Yeah, the heat's pretty rough lately, huh? That doesn't look so bad. Hey, that's actually... that one's a bit off. I gotta build it while it spins, you know? Pew, pew, pew. Disco, disco. Here, you wanted lights, Irenea? There you are, frickin' lights. Disco, disco. Yes! It worked. Nice. Should I change the color of the lights? Pew, pew. Epileptic warning. So maybe slow down the lights would accelerate the ball. Different color on each light. Yeah, now crank the rotating lights up all the way. Change color for each. A different one. Yeah. All right, I need a easy access panel though. There's none up here, I think, huh? Guess not. All right, let's go down here. Let's see. So first, let's accelerate the rotor. Put it to like 10. Now the lights. Rotating light. Let's see. Oh, is there not like a custom palette? Like a preset palette right there? Shit. All right, radius. What do you do? Increase the radius also? Rotation speed. Okay, so we got... Okay, clear blue. Now that might be too fast, but we could change it. Clear blue. Magenta. Perfect. Blinking on the lights? Ooh, I don't know about the blink. Is there a blink? Blink interval, gotcha. That's definitely an epileptic warning right there. Maybe like just 0.1. It's already looking a lot cooler though. And make the whole thing blow up. Coolness level rise. I think I'll just remove the blink though, because it's like nauseating. Okay. Radius. Speed. Nah, it's fine. Alright, then yellow. Thanks, Angel Manic. Yeah, so that was yellow. So what if I do... No, do green? Sure, actually. Let's do it in that order so I don't miss one. Red. Yeah, that sounds good. And for the last one... do... either green or... blue. Blue, we already have, like, teal. We could actually change the teal one to blue. There you go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Disco, disco. And it's not like too violent on the eyes that it makes me want to puke. Disco. Can I stand on this? Well, stream derailed. My work here is done. Yes. Oh, shoot. Cue the funky town music, you know? One stupid idea per day. Let's go. Now that's how you celebrate a Friday, everybody. Gonna take a few pictures, thumbnails and such. Take 100 pictures, one of them will be decent. Love it. Anybody getting sick, nauseated? It's the Friday boogie. Does the base have a name? The Rave Mead Hall has a good ring to it. It's called Outpost Europa. Kind of like, you know, just standard proper nomenclature. Thanks for coming with me on this crazy journey, Pagan. Now back to the planned content. Sick? Nah, makes me want to skip work today. Yeah, now this is pretty much the only time I would wear gold or rainbow colored suits, is for a disco floor. But yeah, the disco ball thing definitely works. That's nice. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit dizzy standing on this. Okay, let's go. Ugh. So stealth is no longer a thing for our base. That was fun. All right. Now let's see here. I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff. What is stealth? A myth. Yeah, don't worry about it. I need a
Energy low.
rotor. I need a hinge. Need a piston. Need a drill. Need a point in life. I mean, oop. Yeah, I don't think I'll make a disco pattern though. Okay, so look at it. Shift E. Do it carefully. There you go. Luckily, vanilla NPCs aren't that smart. Yeah. So we started. Yeah. Good to see you, A Crabbo. By the way, welcome. First time in chat. So welcome to the channel. We were just doing some Friday morning shenanigans with the disco ball there on the solar tower. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Yep, perfect. Just need a little bit of funky town in the back. I was never really into disco, so yeah. I usually add at least reavers. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm actually very new at the game, still learning everything. But things are pretty decent. Oh yeah, I need the 3x3 advanced rotor. Yeah. Advanced rotor part? No, advanced rotor. 3x3. Morning. Yeah, it's like afternoon. Well, for me, it's morning. Essentially. And from there, we'll have to see what we do. Now, do we go down to small grid? We might want to. The 3x3 is a bit intense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and also, there's like... Wait, let me try that again, because there's like 4 different parts here. So you got advanced rotor. Got rotor part. Got hinge part. Got the hinge... Let me look at the hinge proper. Which is which part? That one. There you go. Converter into drill. You want to... Server base got attacked continuously last night by several nickadoodles. Damn you, reavers. What's a nickadoodoo? Converter into drill. What I want is pistons. But yeah, we'll be going for converter. Reaver boss? Cool name. Yep. Old man yells at clouds. Damn you, reavers! Everything good? I think everything's good. Oh. Let's see here. Let's go to turret. What? I never completed that block. Damn it. Cutting corners here. Turret control block is this one right here. Oh yeah, I never completed it. Ugh. Let's see here. Ooh, cannot get some computers. Stupid clouds, their fluffiness. There we go. How could you leave that? It's a talent. What can I say? All right. So wrong button. Let's see. Turret. Turret control. Nice. Also, I should wait. Actually, before I do that, let's see. Rotor. Queen B. Train. Rotor. Gonna want to hinge. Hinger. Hinge 2. Hinge 3x3. Huh? What's that hinge? Pretty sure it's that one. It's the Queen B. Base hinge. Base crane hinge. Thank you for the follow there, A Crabo. Welcome to the cool game. Alright. Next. Turret. I'm still not fully awake yet. I need more coffee. That should help. Let's see. Queen B. Azimuth is the rotor. And elevation is the hinge. Okay, cool. If I say... There's a control button. There it is. All right. That is currently good. Greetings and salutations, fellow bipedal species representative. Hello, Captain Jim Raynor. This is Jimmy. All right, there we go. Now let's see, left, right. Okay, up and down are inverted. I think I made it upside down. So either I remake it, or can I invert it in the controls? Let's see. Hinge lock, detach, share inertia. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do here is that I'm just gonna rebuild it other way around. Because I didn't look at the, yeah, the thingy-mabob. I always forget about this little thing, this little notch. Definitely help if I remake you, but this time put that at the back with page down. There we go. Wish I could take it. What was that? Wish I could take it, but I'm sleepy to manifest a portal in my monitor today. I am, in a word, a riot. Let's see. Rotor. No, hinge. Hinge. Okay, so this is Queen B. Train hinge.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow, Captain Jim Raynor. This time then. Okay, so from there, want to go into K menu and then back into turret. Yeah, some things are difficult. We can go here to Queen B, Train hinge. And then if we check it again, it should be good. Yeah, it's much better. Now, the rotor is a bit sensitive. I might be... Can I reduce the sensitivity on the rotor in respects to the hinge? I think I might be able to do that, right? Beep, beep, boop. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Let's see. Maybe rotor, safety detach, torque. Controller has a slider for that? Oh, I see. Upper limit. Azimuth velocity multiplier. Ooh, thank you, Crab. Elevation. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Azimuth velocity multiplier. Let's put it down to like 12. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I might reduce them both, because this is a crane, not something I play with. Although it doesn't have stuff on it yet. Maybe I shouldn't mess with it too much. I'll just put them down to 10 on both sides, I think. Actually, no. You go down to 12, and you go down to, like, 8. I'm just feeling... Ooh. I saw a little spark there for a second. It is feeling pretty good. However, if I reduce it even more, I'll go to 8 on you, and you go down to like 4. Yeah, that feels a little bit safer too. Now, however, if you want to really turn the crane, you have to like pan the freaking house like crazy. This game is too complicated for me. Word. Yeah, okay. So a little bit more on the rotor. A little bit more on both. Let's see. Let's go back to 10 on you. And like 7 on you. Making a crane ship? Yep. I like putting a crane with a mine drill on it. Okay, so with that, let's put the turret on the hotbar. Oops, wrong menu. I struggle a lot with stuff, chat. Please wait. Wait, G? Oh, no, it's because I'm in the crane. I cannot hit the G menu. Gotcha. Blocks. All blocks. Let's see. Turret. Custom turret control. Control. Alright, and let's see. Turret control. I should call this the Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Train control. I'm smart orc, but there is too much buttons and no poop mechanics on mixed reviews on Steam. There is toilet. True, there is toilet. Sure, I can do it, but there's too much stuff. Yeah. The difficulty curve is actually something that stopped me from playing Space Engineers for a long time. But I'm glad I took the plunge, definitely. Especially because I got so many cool cats in chat. Much love. Alright, so that is Dunzo's. And from there, we're going to want a converter. Good converter. Oh, converter. Slap you on top. And I think I'm going to put it... No. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it is a lot. Mm-hmm. All right, so from there, go for... I was thinking the same thing as last time, like 2 pistons. I get the feeling I might not need to make it as long, but then again, it depends on what I'm mining into, so maybe I want a good amount of reach. If I could go like 2 pistons, a hinge, and then 2 more pistons like I did on the tick. Yeah, so I need steel plates for that. Let's see. Plate. You know that you can, like, fly the ship, Pagan? Yes. But when I'm mining, I'm most likely gonna park myself and turn off the gyros and use the arm to be on the safe side, because the whole thing might just go nuts if I'm not careful. So I want good flexibility on the crane, because I want to be able to reach inside holes, kind of like an anteater. Yeah. That's my objective on it. And I don't know, I think cranes are neat. To me. All right. So from there, hinge. Oh wait, it doesn't have the that's hinge part. I want hinge. Thank you. Okay. From there, 2 more pistons. And I think I'm gonna put a mag plate somewhere on it so that I could fold it backwards and stick it to, well, the back. Just gotta put some plating here because I don't want to smack my crane into the hydrogen tank. That would be bad. No, time to put the crane away. No, flap. Right, hinge. That's fine. Oh, welcome to the server there, A-Crab. I just saw the notification. Oops. There we go. All right. Now, this thing with its flexibility, it should be able to touch the back if we want to, like, lock crane, like we did with the tick, which, you know, functionally speaking, maybe not the most interesting thing, but it looks neat. Youngling, you still think cranes are neat, and while they are, Clang can exist. Of course. Cool beans. Alright, nothing in the planner. Go for you. Now, don't forget about the piston parts. For now, I'll go with something like that. It'll be fine. I've been doing okay. I only died once, and it was to a freaking frame, okay? Okay, cool. Next. Piston part. Part. This thing completely welded up? Nope. No. Target. Yeah. Had trouble targeting that one for some reason. I built a crane truck on a planet the other day with pistons and rotors and all the other things. It's not that bad nowadays, as it were. Yeah. The crane control system. Turret control, sorry. Fine. Good. Inspection. Everything seems fine. Alright, cool beans. Let's see here. Game was way more glitchy a few years ago. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Alright, so about that, let's see. What I would... there's a few decorative blocks I would like to put on this. I'm gonna need these small beams. Nope. You have to keep in mind your rotation when you're rotating blocks. Like, how are you facing that thing? Which is the trickier part. T-junction. Okay, now these ones, I'm gonna put something like that. Okay. Go. Let's see. 7. Now, yeah, one of these, please. Oh, wait, that's not the right block. Oops. Okay, so some kind of a half block I want. Okay, let's try that. Or that. It's even better. Yeah. Okay, cool. I could make it longer, but I don't want to do that. That'll be fine.
Energy low.
Mm-hmm. Game. Game. There you go. Just need to shake my camera for it to wake up. Now that almost looks like a stinger, doesn't it? Nice. Alright, let's go recharge. I always look at the bottom of the freaking thing and I can't get up. Have you done your daily sacrifice to our Lord and Savior Clang today, Pagan? Clang, we pray to you, our Lord of Clanginess. May your toolbox be ever full and our life empty of tragedy and sudden explosions and explosive decompression and spaghettification and instant combustion. You need to sacrifice something, good sir. What is a typical offering to Clang? I'm new at this whole clanginess. And I think I'll do something. I'll add a little something on the side here. It's mostly for decoration. But it looks neat. So, you know. Yeah, better view like that. That goes there. A ship with rotors normally? Wait. Oh, wait, they're not welded up, so maybe they'll stick once I do that. What? Close? Or just looking at the wrong block or something. Wait, maybe this is not tied to the right block there. Yeah, let me... Just in case. Should be flush. Yeah, they might have not been tied to the same block there, and I might have avoided catastrophe right there. Okay, now they fit. Nice. I know Clang, but not Clang. They are the same. Clang is the god of space engineers, essentially. Okay, so we got a little bit more buff up on that, but this part is still vulnerable. It's fine, Pagan. You'll be fine. Well, now they're stuck to each other, so it looks fine. Just I'm not sure, but I think I had like one part on the piston and one part on the drill. All right. Let's see here. Now, I might need a little bit more space on the hotbar, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to put some stuff elsewhere. I could put all of my like pre-flight check stuff elsewhere, on like the second hotbar. Yeah. Let's see. And rotor. So I'll remove all that, and I'll move these aside a little bit. Actually, I can't click and drag. Damn. I will keep the gyro and the sorter on that side. Yeah, pretty much. One for mining, one for flying. Okay, so let's see. All blocks, gyro. Queen B gyros. That is, let me just double check that this is that thing. Override controls on and off. Yes, please. Actually, I'll probably move it closer after that. We'll see. Actually, I should do the drill parts and then the others. But first, I need to figure out which piston is which on this. But I did build them sort of in order, so that should help. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the color coding. Is that even on this one, I wonder? Because, wait, I got 4 pistons. But there's one... Actually, one of these... This piston here... Called... Ice rig. That may help. I have another piston somewhere I'm forgetting? There's one on the Roomba, but it's called the Roomba piston, I think. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so I got 4 pistons. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so which one is this? That is the last piston. Right. So, piston. That one is... I think I'll just go for QB for short. Piston 4. This one we shall retract. This one. Okay, that's not it. I want the other one. I want the other far one. Yeah, that's not it. So it's piston 2. Yeah. Okay, so that's piston 3. B. Piston 3. And this is 1 and 2. Not that it matters which one I name 1 and 2. It's just that I get them grouped properly. Okay. So, this can be cube B. Piston 1. Cube B. Piston 2. All right. Now, are there any that are extended right now? There's only the number 3, it looks like. Actually, that was 4, but doesn't matter. So, the reverse. I usually don't build drills on cranes. That's fine. You do you, man. Also, disco ball in the background. That's not a bad view. So cool. All right. Let's see. Now I have to group them up. 1 and 2. Queen B. Pistons A group. This is Queen B. Pistons B group. Okay. Let's see if I got that correctly. Now I go to the G menu. Go for groups. A and B. It's going to be first. It's going to be first. Das ist gut, ja. Very good. Drill head. It's a Roomba drill. Oh, shit. This is the Queen B drill. It has 1. E5. What if I just write drill? Oh, there it was. Shit. It's all good. Okay, so blocks. Drill. Why is this one showing up at the top and these ones under it? I don't get it. But, okay, sure. Toggle on and off. I should probably put that right-click mode thingy, right? Oh, the one at the top was a group. Okay, gotcha. Thought it was weird. I forget, how do you put a... So the right click, can I put it on the same hotbar as the toggle on and off for the auto mode thingy? All right, that's working. Ooh, that is spinning. Now, would share inertia tensor fix that? Not on the same key on the hotbar. Okay, so essentially I have to put on a different one. I could put on 2, I guess. G. Go to drill. Right here. And I forget how to do it, actually. No, it wasn't like that. It was, walk tools. Walk tools? Yeah, block tools. Just which one is it? The drill or drill? So let's go back to that. Turn this off. Oh, that's the... that's the Roomba. Okay, gotcha. It's like, why is there two? Oh, it's probably this one. There we go. Okay. Add a secondary piston beside to stabilize, like on my crane. Going for like adjacent pistons, won't that just make everything go clang? So you mean like just add parallel pistons going down? Like I could. It's just, I don't know. Is that a good idea? Because I could like add pistons there and there. There's always a sure inertia tensor. Yep. Maybe a bit, but it did not on my crane without... I did it on my crane without issue. Okay. Had to reread that. Okay. I mean, it would look cool. Sure inertia tensor should fix it. And we are going into space. And we're on a low G planet. So I'm not super worried about that. But if it becomes a issue... we'll go for that. Hinge. Leave it for now. Wiggling around is not the worst while mining. True. Okay. What about the... Don't know. Can pistons help with inertia? Oh. Nice and stable now. Nice. Okay. That's good. Okay. Is the battery on recharge mode? By the way, I have to put all my flight stuff here. Let's see. Groups. Battery. So, what order do I want it, though? I think I want, like... I think I want to run down 9 to 6. So I'm going to go for, like, stockpile group. You know. Let's see. Queen Bee batteries. Thrusters. Queen Bee tanks. Stockpile on and off. And I'm going to go for Queen Bee batteries. And go for recharge and auto. And then I'm going to go for thrusters on and off. Then I'm going to go for connectors. So I'll go like 9, 8, 7, 6. There you go. Guten Tag. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I thought you weren't doing this this morning. Yeah, I changed idea. Yeah, I have had too many times when I had lots of pistons and I click on all of them and it just explodes. Okay, good day, Angela. Yeah, so Deeper Sea, I wasn't gonna stream, but then I have to wait for the update for Stone Shard to stream that, so I figured, you know what, I'll just play Space Engineers while I wait, because I want to play Space Engineers. Yeah. And I could put another override for the gyro here. That's for the outpost. I think that's all. And on that side... I would like to put the pooper scooper away. The sorter. B sorter. That on and off on that side. Ooh. Circle of Spice. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, to Deeper Sea. Very nice. You almost got 30 gifted subs on the channel, Spice. Crazy, man. Oh, Chad. Yep, just gotta wait for the update. Yeah. So, that's good. Now, basically, we put some armor, some paint, and some lights. We're good to go. So I'm going to put the armor first because it takes up space. But in theory, we could put some on the outside thrusters here. Yeah, that could be a decent spot for it. Because I don't think I want to put too much on these because they're like really on the outside. Might put some above, maybe behind. In theory, maybe I should cover this a bit. I don't know. Especially what I should cover, though, is the hydrogen tank a little bit. This battery would be nice. And yeah. See, let's get a bunch of plates. Bring out the cardboard plates. Yeah. Spice is indeed very generous. Much love. Okay. Now, just to be on the safe side, to save us trouble too, I'm gonna do a little something here. Oh, I didn't get the whole mag plate thing on the crane though, so now it's just dangling below. Oh, and there's also the elbow that I forgot. Let's see. Hinge. Oh, I need another turret control for that. Right. You know it, Blackneck. Wait, there's one. There's something missing there. The connector. Queen bee ejection or connector. Thank you. Switch lock. Alright, so stockpile off. Batteries on. Thrusters on. Sure they're properly queued up. Yeah, it looks good. Undock. Be nice. Now you have to make sure you have enough thrust to hold the ores. Yes, but first, I'm gonna move around away from the base. I'm gonna paint the whole thing yellow. And then we'll add the black. Or maybe I should go the other one. I'm gonna paint it black. And then we're gonna add yellow stripes here or there. For the look. I see my queen bee and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore. I want to paint it black. Is it going down? Oh yeah. Why is it going down? Does it not have enough downwards thrust? It has 4 large ion thrusters and 2 small hydros, and it's not enough? Subgrid? Wait. Now it's holding. The subgrid is interfering with the dampeners, okay? What do I do about that? How do I fix that? That's not good. Nothing? Bruh. That sucks. Okay. Let's see here. Darker color. That the darkest I could go. Looks like it. Okay, so frozen armor. Actually, maybe we won't make the queen bee frozen because we'll be getting out of here before long. Corrugated. It's not a perfect system. Amen. Oop, don't put your face in the thruster there. Unless you want a sunburn. Kind of like the scuffed corrugated look. Makes it look more industrial and heavy. And what we're going to do then is that we're going to paint block by block some yellow stripes to make it look like a bee, you know? But that's after we put a little bit of armor on it. That was just to give it the base coat, you know? This is the black primer. You know, like when you're painting a figurine. And from there, we'll set up the rest. What? Control Z to to relative dampeners to the ship? Oh, you mean for me? Okay, yeah, I think I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I thought we were talking about the ship. I was like, huh? Dampen the ship to the ship? You double dib the ship? Yeah, the reason why I'm not painting it frosty is reason why I'm not painting it frosty is because this won't be staying on this station forever. And I don't want to give it another paint job once it's there. It's enabled. And let's see. Lovely. All right, let's get back at it. Oh. All right. So on this side, we could add plates to essentially level it out. And from there, we shall see. I do like the corrugated armor. Is there anything else we want to use? Retrofuge. Retrofuge is a bit much, not gonna lie. Clean armor. Carbon fiber ain't half bad. Kind of like the battered armor look. Working solar tower in the background. Look at that. Disco, disco. Disco, disco. Good, good. Might go for corrugated. I don't know. I mean, we could change it if we don't like it. Now then. Let's see. So, let me just get a measurement here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because the ship is not completely... 3, 4, 5. Ship is 12 large with that. A little bit larger there. 12 large. I don't know if this will ruin the look, though. Might. Also, I need another turret control block before I forget. Is there a spot I could put that? Squeeze that in? Squeeze one right there. Brain has nearly woke up. Yay! Yeah, same. Turret. You see on the undercarriage. Oh yeah, I put that. This I might have to change, actually. And this place is a little bit vulnerable to put something. Although it might become enclosed. I'm jelly. More coffee. Yeah. Then again, if I'm enclosing this whole thing, I could put another turret control box just about anywhere. I could put on top of this one. It'll be fine. You probably shouldn't block it too much. Hey, Fudge Dice Roll! What's up? How's it going? Have a chocolate boost mixed with mine. I'll wake you up. Now, I don't want to put that there. It's vulnerable too. I'm overthinking this a little bit. It's just fine, I guess. Ah. There you go. So I think I'll put it, like, right there. So that they're next to each other, just in case I have to, like, rebuild one. So like, where are the turret control systems? I know where they are. And there's going to be a plate that goes over that anyway, so should be fine. Famous last words. Okay. Now this, I have mixed feelings about covering it like that, though. So maybe... What? Okay. Maybe we could put something we could see through. That could be interesting. Yeah. Especially if I prop this one up and then they're adjacent to each other. That could be neat. Okay, so I think I'll go for something like that, and maybe not on these. Also, be careful while grinding. Yeah, let's start with that. Ramen bomb. Okay. Something like that, and I think I will indeed go with my idea of propping this up. I think it'll look better. This I'm gonna have to reprogram the whole thing, but that's fine. Have you seen a Japanese spider crab? No. Or maybe? Don't think I want to. Google it. No. horrifying. I think I'll put something like grating on top of this, and we should be able to, you know, hit it up like that. Okay, so since we destroyed that one, we could call this like Queen Bee turret control 1 and 2. Queen Bee turret control 1. That's nice. All right, so let's see here. Back to 1. Rid of that block. Turret control 1 and 2. This one goes there. It's a control. And I'm gonna put number 2 here and control. I'm gonna move the drill down 1. No. All blocks. Drill. Be drill. Or no, drill goes at the end, yeah. Toggle block on and off. Alright, now we just have to program those. Let's see. Turret control 1. Be the azimuth. Oh yeah, I have to change these again. Damn it. Alright, so elevation. Put it down to like 10. And I think the azimuth, I liked it at like 7 or something. Let's see. Oh boy. But now with the weight on it, yeah, maybe I should reset that. Ooh. Yeah, because now it's like super slow. Because of the weight. Let's put it back to like it's 18 previous. It's not so bad. Wait, is this upside down? Feels sluggish. Maybe that's because of the inertia tensor, actually. It's not bad. It's just it's sluggish, and I think it might be because of the inertia. So I'm gonna turn it off and see. So let's see. Piston. See if I remove that. Yeah. Why is it turning left and right opposite now? It wasn't doing that. Oh, because it's rotated upside down. I have to do a full. There you go. And that. Now the hinge is upside down. Shit. Well, that's kind of fine. Well, how did I end up with that, though? It's like the hinge and the rotor got inverted somehow. So freaking humid. Can get negative value on controller? Yeah. Yeah, but it's because the only reason is that I inverted them. You know, like the rotor and or the hinge turned to a point where they were upside down. Actually, this is fine. Okay. Let's leave that like that for now. Let's go to K. No, G. Now, G's already on. I have to program the other one. So let's see. Did I get the hinge part correctly? Can be crane hinge? No. Hinge 1 or 2? Shit. Which one is it? Because if I control the wrong one, something might go nuts. Can you make it raise the middle finger? It doesn't have, you know, enough fingers for that. Doesn't have... It has a finger, and that's pretty much it. Hinge because 90-degree angle. Ah, good call. Goes that one. This is the... In the elbow hinge. XK, then go to turret. Control 2. And then elevation, and you go for elbow hinge. Nice. So then when you're in this view, hit this to flip and deploy the arm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. For example, if you wanted to go straight out, just like that. You could also fold it back or downwards. F, hit 1. Then, of course, you rotate as you need. Rotate, extend, and whatnot as you need. Yeah. And the view from the cockpit is actually pretty decent. Now, it's a little bit wobbly, but we are in 0.25G. Once we go into space, which this thing is made for, I think we'll be pretty good. Now, for a test drive, I was thinking of going to get that platinum vein that is on this planet. Dampener by accident? And you... What? What do you mean by dampener by accident? Talking about the inertia tensor, maybe? Actually, like, it doesn't wobble too much. Left-hand side GUI. That's fine. Almost. The arm should be in the rear, not a stinger. Yep. Alright. From there, I think I want to add a little bit of protection here. Now, I'm going to need some armor plates. Also, maybe a magnetic plate for the other thing. Armor? Panel. They're called panels, that's why. Heavy armor, maybe not. Okay. Now, if I start putting these, though, it's gonna make it look a lot more boxy and squarish, which is something I don't really like. Just reminding me of the time I got stung by too many goddamn times by yellow jackets. Yellow jackets? Like the protesters or like hornets or something? Yeah, so I guess we could start a line of armor plates. Huh? Wasps. Gotcha. I have an idea for that part right there. Don't know if it'll look good. We'll see in a minute. Oh, and then that is right on that, but I'll put something else there. Not every wasp is evil. And don't they eat pests? Something like that. I don't know about that back end, though. Now, what I was thinking of doing here... What? Why? Oh, game. Sometimes. Really? I could put it there. Floating. Okay. Cool. Armor plate. Plates. I mean, I could just make it... What the hell? Why can't I not put something here? Is this block occupied? I'm so confused. Occupied by what? This block does not look occupied to me. This one right here. Not connected to anything, but what about that? That, and I could put one floating there. Ask the wasp. Sometimes the armor, the placement of the blocks in this game is a bit wonky. But yeah. Yeah, triangle would work for some reason. I probably should put a little bit of armor on the outside of that battery there. I think on this side I could do something like that. Going down to a loop. Also still see the battery thingy there. A little bit of armor right there. Save us from the eventual boop. I don't want to hide this part of the thruster. It looks nice. My time is up. I gotta run. Try to check in later. See you, everybody. I get the feeling you gotta run off a lot there, Deeper Sea. I'm sorry. I hope to catch you later, buddy. If I don't, have a great weekend. I understand. There are times where it actually looks cooler unwelded. It kind of does. But won't it just take one hit to break? Although I guess I could leave it unwelded. I don't know. Because I'm guessing that if it's unwelded, it'll only take a single, like, tap to break. Doesn't take much hits anyway. Yeah, I guess so. As for you, I'm gonna do something similar around here. Now for the lulz, definitely put this in like unwelded format here. Oops. Because it does make it look a lot more blocky when you weld them up. And one thing I could do, for example, I could put the unwelded ones on the side of the thrusters. Maybe on this battery to encase it a little bit more. Oops. Hit something. I hit the battery. Okay, you know what? Leave that. Hmm. I don't know. Let's see here. 8. 6. There. Okay. Hmm. Not terrible.
Energy low.
Right. Wait, I'll go charge elsewhere. Tried to convince you for days for the style of the unwelded stuff. True. But hey, I am not immune to coercion and convincing, nor bribery. Let's see here. Hmm. Belle enveloppe brune pour Pagan. Yeah. Just like in Quebec, hein? Alright, and most of these strips will be painted yellow to alternate with the black. Now, for the unwelded, I'll just leave it on these sides, I think. Point in the right direction. It is. That goes like so. That stays like that. More unwelded here. Just to protect the thrusters. We'll see if they hold. Don't think we'll get hit there anytime soon. Because of these. Does look a bit blocky. I'm not gonna mess with that battery. It's too easy to mess up, especially with the grinder. So you... Gotta be careful of collision on the thrusters and the batteries on the side. Oops. No. Gotta make sure the pattern holds. Especially on that side. As for you... That could go down to there. I was thinking of welding that up. Yeah, it looks alright. Protection's not always aesthetic, though, noticed, but just want to be careful about collision on the thrusters. Okay. Now the tank is protected somewhat. You can add a bit of caging here, I guess. One thing that would not be bad though is grating there. And some grating here, because I think we could look through it. Yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at the grated windows. Barred windows they're called. I always call them grated windows. They're barred windows. So just for the hydrogen tank part, maybe. Oh. Oh, I need girders. That's why. What is this? Oops. What do these things take? Girders and construction components. Gotta keep an eye out for the Stone Shard update, by the way. Chat, for those that are interested in seeing Stone Shard the most, make sure to let me know if it drops early or something like that. But I'm guessing it'll drop at regular scheduled times. Usually it goes like that for Steam updates. At least in my experience. Okay, the undercarriage needs some protection too. Oof. Yeah, definitely there. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, we could change these to like corner pieces. Gotta be very careful. Yo, what's Stone Shard? It's a video game. It's a roguelike RPG, dark fantasy. It's a cornerstone of the channel. Very important part of our growth. It was the first game I ever streamed. Like so. So yeah, and stick around and you'll find out, because we're supposed to stream it today, unless the update doesn't drop. Just might remove... Pixel art at its finest, true. It is a very, very nice pixel art. Okay, so the container, well, that's the cargo, but I guess we could still bar that off. You have an extra access port there if we need it. Definitely want to close up the hydrogen tank, and these right here. Actually, these ones. Very careful. I'll start sweating when I do that. That's mostly for looks. There we go. We can still access those panels. Nice. And that one we could change to a slope. We could just leave it like that. It's fine. Okay. I think I'll make it face that way. Seven, 8 p.m. but no time zone. Assuming Europe, it's about 3 more hours. Yeah, it's 3 hours sounds about right, Black Knight. Okay, and then on this side, kind of have to do something similar. So armor off of that. Gonna try and keep the same pattern there. So I'll just armor up the underside of the hydrogen tank, and we'll be pretty much good on that. Let's start off with that right there. Oh, it's facing the wrong side. There we go. For example, if I were to put a slope here, it doesn't work. Right. Okay, then. Okay there, buddy. Gosh. Golly. And also this I have to change for full blocks. Been watching Fargo with Miss Pagan during supper time, so there's a lot of gosh, and hex. The story takes place in Minnesota, and you definitely pick up the lingo a little bit. I love it. Whoop. God, I was under the thing. A minute. Alright, got that up. Right around here. Go for full blocks. We could make it like wrap around here, but it's actually this we can make a slope going down. Nope. Yes. So now this thing is, and that goes to container afterward. So do I bother with the container on the underside? I want to. That follows it parallel.
Energy low.
Okay. I don't know yet. All right, and after we're done with the armor, we're going to do a test flight. We're going to extract some platinum on this planet, which should be a good test because it's in gravity. So if we could do it in 0.25 G, we could do it in space, you know, without an issue. Oh, I never closed up that side. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, this is just like extra armor just in case. Doesn't look terrible combined with the welded. But it does change the shape of the vehicle. Makes it also safe. Yes. That's not a hole there. It's a full block. We do not save in this stream. We improvise. Mm-hmm. And that just goes down like that. One life permadeath hardcore run. I don't know if I would play this in permadeath, except for a challenge, of course, there. Considering how much time you put in some of the builds. Like, oops, I tripped. Yeah. Here goes my run. Alright. Bad idea with Clang around, pretty much. Running out a little bit. Okay, that's just about donezo's. Now, there's kind of like this gap if we don't cover up the cargoes as well. So maybe I'll just put a little bit of welded armor here. Good armor panels. Not crazy about it. Oops. Around here. Yeah, I didn't bother putting any there, which is fine. Maybe I'll just leave it unwelded. Good way also to see if you actually get hit around that corner. There's a hole there. That was where I had the gyro previously, but I removed it because it was too vulnerable. And okay. Yeah. Then over here, I would have to change all this to full blocks. Cover it. Ugh. Easy does it. Being 100%. Lovely. Easy to mess up a component with that. And if I put a full block, I don't think I need to put armor over it. The level is like so damn close. Ooh, I should probably put slopes like that though. Wait, these are the wrong blocks. Are they? Yeah. Ah, damn it. I didn't even notice. This is not a block. Okay, still good. Make sure we got the proper block. Thank you. Right here. Right here we could go for the slope going down. The only issue is that block there. But I think there might be some kind of a corner that accommodates that. Oh, we'll just put something else. Like so. Yeah, is there a corner that could service that? Maybe in the 2x1s. Got him here. Not quite. Something like that, but more shallow. That's not it. It's close. Should be on the other block group, yeah. Can we do it with that one if we rotate it right? I don't think so. Keep looking. I need like a sheer slope. I need a slope like that. A little bit more. I get the feeling it's this one. Not quite right. Did the other group? The other group. Like 5? Maybe the other one? Oh. Ah, so close. Something like that. Yeah, let's see inverted corner on this one. Oh, what, there's another one I don't have? Right, I have light armor block. By one base, it's this one. And then, sloped corners? Okay, didn't realize there was another category I didn't have. Second row, the first. Yeah, let's see. Bingo, got it. Jeez, that was difficult. There we go. That's welded up. Yahoo! Got it. Got it. That I'm just gonna leave. Oh. Okay. I think we got enough protection on this baby. I think that'll do. We might have overdone it a little bit, but hey ho. Would love an armor group like that with all their shapes, but oh well. Alright, time to paint a little bit. Go to a nice darker yellow. I'm gonna do one block at a time on the safe side. Whoa. Hey. Yep. Greetings, Mr. Green. Clean her up. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for balls already. Ready? Now this will look even more like a bee because of how we made the armor. I mean, this one we built with the idea of turning it into a bee.
Energy low.
Mm-hmm. Have you played a Fire Emblem game? Not in a long time. Why do you ask? Does Space Engineers remind you of Fire Emblem? Oof. Yeah. Stripes is working so-so, huh? Oops. Damn it. Freaking painting system in this game. We have some spots where we could put some lights. Good. And I missed there. Got a 1 or 2 touch-ups. Alright, let's go recharge our suit really quick. Just that I have played Fire Emblem 3 houses. 3 houses lately? What? 3 houses. Is it actually called 3? Alright. Hourly reminder for lights for pagan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah! Piece of shit. Hmm. Not bothered from there. Hey. Mine. Let's look at something like a plate. Maybe it's because I'm looking at a grate. Yeah, okay. So a grate wasn't great for that. So was that one? Was that block down there? Oh, and I still have to go for that. Good enough for now. Kind of looks silly. Hey, it's my silly. Doesn't quite work. Well, then again, maybe the strips, maybe the yellow strip should be more towards the back and not along the whole thing. That's fine. It looks like an industrial vehicle. All right, let's add a few lights and that'll be it. We can add some lights like in the inside parts here. That'll be nice and secure. Yeah. I think I'll just add some simple interior lights around the around it. And maybe add like one spotlight or something. Something that would help with the crane. Okay, that's for you guys. Right around here. Ooh, wait, I want to make sure it's symmetrical with the other side, actually. Be careful about that. Not on the thruster. Yeah, so could somewhere around there. It's not gonna be at the same height though. It has to be like 2 down from there. Down. Damn, no, it's gonna be in the way of that. Okay, so if I pull up the light and I put it here, be fine. Hmm? Oh, don't start game. Okay, I could put him like that. Okay, that's cool. These lights, I just got to bring them up one if I want them to be parallel. Symmetrical. Hold on. What about that corner? Oh, it's just the way it's catching the light. Gotcha. Around here, I could add some lights around the this box thing. Actually, you could put them around the engine too. Or right at the back of this thruster. Right there. 50 lights. Excuse me. There we go. There. There. One somewhere around here. Yeah, for some reason I could put it there. Fine by me. Put some on the underside as well. Not many spots for that though. Have to make them. Oh yeah, I messed that up earlier. Let's see. 5, go there. Shift P. Gotta do it carefully so I don't accidentally do what I did earlier at the hab. And put like some around there. Yeah, spotlight on the crane will wait. I think I want something right here on the add something on the ejector. Just so that's well lit up, you know? That's nice. And I think I want 1 or 2 more lights around the bottom. Maybe something on the top. Let's see, and spotlight on the crane for light in the digging tunnel. Yeah, right around here. I think I'm gonna add something there because we're gonna be looking out like this for the most part. So if I add a spotlight looking out that way, I think it would be good. Just gotta be careful with glare, I think. So maybe I should put it there. Yeah, something like right there might be good. We'll see. All right. Prepare for balls. Okay. Get L. It seems all right. It's not creating like a weird nasty glare in the cabin, which is good. So maybe we want more than one angle there. What if we put some on the crane as well? Do we have spots for lights? Right now around these corners. Well, the corner pieces are occupied. Side of the drills, 2 interior lights. I'll do that. It is indeed time for balls. Nice. Corner double light. Interesting. Right around there. And I think just for symmetry, I'll add a spotlight there. I think the lats were pointing like that. Did I add that to the planner? Yes, I did. The mag plate on top of the batteries might stop them from blowing up with side bumps. Really? Why mag plates? All things. Speaking of mag plates, I wanted to put one on the crane to tie it to our back. I don't know if I'll bother, though. Especially with the view that we have, we probably should not do something like that. Yeah. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go get my snack, and I'll be back in a minute, so don't you move. Oh. Man, you would not believe the day I've had. Well, tell us about it, Eno. Here's the right place to do so. Because, well, I got balls. Oh. I think that's our ore detector. Or is it? Maybe not. No, it's that. Huh? Why would it be named ore detector 1, though? Probably because I destroyed some since... Yeah, yeah. No, just blocks. Alright. Time for a little test drive on this baby. More like test dig. Let's see, do I have petit knee on me? Yeah, I do. Cool. Wait, why am I detecting ore right now? I think that's because of the other ship, though. Maybe. Safe. Yes, of course. Alright. Flight check. Stockpile off. Recharge off. Thingies on. That. And we're off. Oh. Overrides on. Or overrides or overrides on. I always forget. Doesn't matter. I left work early to take a 2 p.m. train to get home, supposedly arriving at 10 p.m. The train left 30 minutes late, and a few hours later, the power line snapped, leaving us in the middle of hell knows where. Jeez. Sorry to hear that, you know? You have to, that is a long ride. Sorry. What's that smoke? Uh-oh. Something is... Might be one of the thrusters hitting the crane, actually. Which was one of my initial worries. Let's see. Let's pull up the crane. Just like so. Should help. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, maybe move some thrusters. I can move them down a notch. That would help. Alright, where was I going? There it is. Okay, and also, while we're here... Hold you up. Reduce the profile on the ship a little bit. Now this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Oops, wrong button. Just gotta get my sense of orientation here. Now, let me go check really fast in here. Yeah, that's the ore vein I wanted. Now, it's a little bit tight for this. It's not the kind of work it was built for. I think we could pull it off. Mhm. Yes. Now, the problem is the shape of the hole and the shape of the vessel doesn't make it all that easy, but I could try and get upright here. I think the hole might be big enough. There we go. Yeah, I think I could work like this. The backlights, you know what? I think I might have to turn up the power of the lights. The interior light. Just about all of this, actually. There you go. Now, we slowly fall because of a subgrid issue, right? That's something I discovered today. It's not cool, let me tell you. Okay, however, if I back up to, like, here and turn off overrides, can I? That. I already saved Dino. But yeah. Now, the problem is, when I'm digging like this, the ship slowly falls. Keep your mind positive? Yeah. Keep your chin up. The problem is that when you're in turret mode, you cannot use the thruster. Shit, that's not good. So I would have to... Well, I could dig with the nose of the ship and just control it manually, but this is like an exception. This is not the environment in which the ship was made to operate. This is for mining specifically in some asteroids. Like just a little minor vessel that we'll be putting onto a larger vessel down the line. Save water, drink vodka. Nice. I'm testing the ship in adverse conditions, essentially. Think about it like that, chat. Also, one thing we have to do is, I did not set up the ejection port. At least it's... Wait, what if I turn this on? Did I set it up? Let me see if I set that up. No, I got ice in the hold. Order. It's whitelisted ice and stone. Where are we at? Giant cave? It's a hole that we made with the Roomba once upon a time. Nectar. Throw out. Oh, it has to have... Walk-in terminal. Has to have collect all? Yep, there we go. Right, we're pooping. It's pretty neat. Actively pooping. Multitasking. Yep. To specifically get those hard-to-reach ore veins. That's a brilliant arm design. Thank you. Now, the thing is that the ship kind of falls slowly, which is not cool. Why? Oh, oh. Bit too close to that part. You might want to widen the hole with the Roomba. Because I could keep myself level by not using the turret command and just using the nose of the ship to dig like that. But that reduces the flexibility of the turret. Well, I could, like, micro-adjust it. Change to and fro. Just it's a bit annoying that when we're in gravity, we slowly fall. Hopefully I won't slowly fall in space because of the subgrid issue. Tight quarters. Gonna dig straight ahead for the most part. Little bit of swivel. Define fall without gravity, going down slowly. You're officially on vacation for 2 weeks? Well, congrats. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shit. Pushing myself. Alright, how's she looking? That's a fair amount of platinum. Right, I think that proves that we could work in adverse conditions, so I think we'll be fine for space. Don't be a smartass, chat. You know what I mean. Now my camera. I can't quite pull it out. I'm not sure if I'm in first or third. There we go. There we go. Easy does it. Just moving slow so I don't, like, really bash myself here. Actually, I think I want to back up a little bit, and the crane might want to move so that we could essentially kind of like so. You will drift in space as you have subgrids. Why? People just say you have subgrids, so you're gonna drift. That is so. That's like a reason to get rid of the crane right there. So let me look at the vessel here. Okay, so you know what? I'll just dig a little bit in back of it. Because I'm having trouble with the camera right now. Go. Free that up, because we could just about go up straight, except for the arm. We go free here. Actually, if I do this... There we go. There we go. Oop. Camera up. Yeah, not stellar conditions for the Queen Bee. We should probably try an asteroid instead to show her strengths. But yeah, she still maneuvers fine. Definitely could improve the design, though. Because she's a bit bigger than I expected initially. The hole isn't as big as I thought as well. How's our braking speed? Better. Much better. Am I burning the crane again? Yeah, I think I am. If I do that. Been to design a niche for the arms so it holds with the line of the ship and maybe maglock. Yeah, I can see how that would be a cool idea, you know? Would have to increase the size of the ship significantly, though, so that it, like, fits into the profile of it. But not a bad idea. Kind of see what you mean there. We only burned 3% fuel doing that? Wow. Well, then again, we're relying on ions a lot. Okay, so let's dump our stuff, and I think we'll go straight into space after that. Ooh. Because for hovering, we rely the most on ions. So, no. Mining in space. I haven't done any asteroid mining, by the way. Speaking of which, I should scout with the, I'm gonna scout with the worker bee, Willy the bee. Shuttle that we haven't used enough, in my opinion. Also, is my... off? No, that's on like so. Gotcha. It's pretty stable, though, which is cool. Bonk. Like, it doesn't swivel a lot. It stays stable, so I think the gyros in the center of mass is good. Cooper is still on. I guess we could turn it off. Age? There we go. Okay. Let's go to Willy the bee here. It's just kind of chilling on the roof. See. All right. Now let's go mining around. Let's see if there's anything close to that station. And from there, we'll see. Oh yeah, I didn't even put any large thruster out the back. I got 2 little ones. Could improve the thrust on this thing, I think, but it goes fine. There's an asteroid. A cool use of sensors I discovered a while ago. You can set them to detect the presence of a ship in a certain area. If the ship is there, it activates whatever you set it to. You could imagine that is very flexible. If the ship leaves or docks via connector, the sensor deactivates. How far is that thing? Like, distance perception in the void of space is a bit off. Take off dampeners. We're at 0G. And there we go. That may be further than it looked. Yep. I've not been in space that much, considering the game is called Space Engineers. Yeah, chat, you don't have to remind me every single time to not fly directly at my stuff, but yes, thank you. As you can see, my cursor is pointing to the side of the asteroid. Thank you. Another little asteroid there. Sorry, Pagan, I'm worried about Willy. I'll try and get it home safe. What is that? Oh, it's a planet. It's like, why is there a black hole over there? Is that the alien planet? I'm not sure what planet that is. Oh, that's the alien planet, right? Okay, these are far, man. Yeah, scouting may be a good idea because if we have to fly around, look for it with the vessel that is less nimble, it'll be a little bit of a pain. So essentially, we're looking for uranium. So what I did is set a sensor to detect a ship and extend a piston that has a connector on top. And when I dock the ship with that connector, the sensor triggers a deactivation action and retracts the piston, which still had my ship connected. So where this is going? Oh. No, that's pretty cool. So like it grabs your ship and pulls it closer into like docking. I like it. That's the Earth-like planet. The alien planet is more distant. Gotcha. Boom, boom, gentle docking. Right, so we're gonna like drift by it. And on the dampeners. What is that? What is that? Maybe just little pieces of rock floating, but there's something there. Let's check it out. Yeah, maybe it's just like little voxels of dirt sticking out. Rock. Alright, and just for Eno and Aranea, saving. Okay? Saving. Don't worry about it, chat. Okay, yeah, so it's like just little nubs of stone sticking out weirdly. Can you see spots on asteroids the same way as on, like, planets for ore? Hmm. If they're on the surface, yeah. I should definitely look for stains. Yeah, flying around in our ship might be faster. Like, does the improved drill have better detection range than the basic one? That'd be pretty cool if it was the case. Yeah, we are really fast in space. Oh, by the way. That way I don't have to turn on an antenna or something. You have like a gander. Yeah, but an antenna may also pull in a drone, so I just GPS my ship. There you go. Of course, I could forget and just fly away. Seen anything on this asteroid? They're not that smart. They can't... Wait. Drones in vanilla don't even follow your antenna? Ooh. Jeez. That's the reason why I wasn't building antenna. I thought drones would like zero in on it and try to kill me. Okay, this rock kind of seems to suck. Not if set to like 300 meters. That, okay, the thing that you're saying, you just, how can I say, Arne, now you're saying the NPCs are not that smart. Now you're saying if you set it to 300 meters, you're fine. Do they zero in on your antenna or not? In vanilla, are there enemies that will zero in on your antenna? If I set it to like 500 or 5k. Oh, got a stain? Maybe not. Nice view, though. Actually, go back to that. Time for a screenshot. There's the sun. There we go. Okay, I'm not finding anything on the rock. Did I end up putting an antenna on this? I don't think I did. Damn it. For previously stated reasons, I didn't even bother making one on this. No, they don't only go after you if you get within 5 to 16 kilometers, and attack drones will if they are turned on. Okay. I think they follow you as the player, but only if they happen to be around 2 or 3 kilometers. The bigger NPC ships will zero in on you when they detect you within the set range of your antenna. Drones from NPC drone factories will zero in to you no matter if you have one or not. Gotcha. Okay. Now, maybe I should mark asteroids. Oh, jeez, I'm closer to the rock than I realized. I was looking off in the distance there, so I'm gonna GPS. Asteroid. So maybe I should like give it an adjective for like nothing. So like a dud. I don't know. Asteroid empty. I don't know. Just so I don't like start prospecting the same one. Stone. Even stone. Let's see. Outpost Europa is that way. Let's go for something in this area here. Now there's a nice belt of asteroids here. Well, a cluster. Go in that direction. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this cluster because there's a whole bunch of in near proximity. Hydrogen, we're fine. 9 hours of battery power. Oh boy, better go fast. Yeah, that'll be a nice little prospecting spot. So yesterday I was thinking, what would be the end game goals of this run? I was thinking it would be making a large grid, like exploration cruiser, vehicle, vessel, whatever. Something that essentially can accommodate us, you know, with a little bit of hangar space, refinery, assembler, living space, and that is capable of like the long distance travel. So we'll probably have something like a jump drive enterprise. Yeah, I was thinking of calling it the Beehive, but we'll see if we want to stay with that idea. Start slowing down here. Yeah, these are indeed close to each other. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park myself somewhat between them. I'm gonna fly around in jetpack. Let's see. So just wait until we stop completely. There we go. Yes. Oops. Yeah, jump drive definitely. This one has a funky shape. Almost like somebody's been here before me to mine it. Pretty cool though. Oop, magnesium. Hmm. At least there's something. Another quick gander. It's nice. That texture is not ore though. Spots. I'll develop the eye before long, depending where you are, what planet you're on, what you're looking for. Stains appear in different shapes and colors. This rock formation is strange. Look at this crevice too. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah. The shape of this asteroid is interesting, to say the least. Kind of place where you could. It's kind of hollow, so if you build inside, it would be pretty cool. If you fill it up, you know, get rid of the nasty little bits like that. Ow. Actually bump into that little sliver of stone. Yeah, so we got some MG right there. That's pretty much it, though. Let's go to the next one. Any little space rocks? I wonder if I can find stuff in the tiny ones. Gotta be careful about collision with these. Because they are sneaky little boys. Meow. Oop, oop, oop. Like I said. Mm-hmm. You have a respawn point. Don't worry about it. True, true. So initial little survey there. Doesn't reveal much. Now, uranium could only be found on asteroids like this, right? It's gonna be the difficult part, finding uranium. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on this asteroid as well. The screen shake on the asteroids is a little bit crazy for some reason. The terrain generation on the isn't smooth at all. Makes it look a little bit crazy. Oh, got cobalt again? Magnesium. Alright. Stick my face in it. You miss your Archon? Be prepared mentally for this? Yeah, I guess I should be mentally prepared. I will not always be on top, of course. Yeah. Alright, so we looked at that one and this one. I'm giving a quick gander at these. Roll 2 if you're lucky. Yeah. Now, can I... No. Won't be able to refuel some canteens here, come to think of it, because of how this place is designed. Although, if I break off... Bottles can only go through large ports, right? Yeah, what is an Archon? You know, you had one. Biggest ship I owned was an Orca, Yamar freighter. Carrier class ship. Oh, you're talking about Eve. Gotcha. Ooh, neat. Okay. Let's see here. So, got MG there, MG there. Let's look at that one. Is that close? Look at that one. Not very big, I think. Yeah, like I said, distance perception. Not used to that in Space Engineers yet. I like these asteroids with a, like, these hollow asteroids. They're pretty neat. If I were to set up a base, I would try and put something in that, although it's a bit of work. Platinum. Nice. Is it actually, though? I don't see any. Wait, it moved. No? That the marker for platinum moved. Did, was there like just a micro amount? Like that. Also, I have a huge amount of components in my pockets. Oops. Get out of here. I just like oop you. Yeah. It could. What's going on here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, that's a big... That is a perfect deposit for the Queen Bee. That's a nice one. Like a door? So I saw it on the scanner before I saw it, like, IRL. So it was kind of weird how it picked it up. It was like off for some reason. Hope that doesn't happen too often. EMG. Alright, that one would be next. We'll do a quick refill. Because as our bottles empty, I will not be able to refill them. That's an issue I have to fix later on. Okay, so we got 2 magnesiums, 1 platinum. Not bad so far. So we're gonna have to look at other stuff. My lamp on? Yes, it is. Ooh, it's dark in here. Let's just prospect this asteroid butthole and let's see if we find anything. It'll be fine. Who needs oxygen? Stupid mammals and their breathing needs. Ooh, magnesium again? Man. Is magnesium popular on asteroids or something? Or am I just lucky? Game wants me to make all the guns. I mean, more DACA is good. Yeah, but I mean, I barely even shot my gun a few times in the game so far due to, well, not much need. Because I'm not playing in a mode that requires it that much, it looks like. Oh. Hello, Omong's Gaming. How's it going? Definitely looking on the sunny side up. Also, take this out, silly. Magnesium there. Wait, what is the range it's picking it up at? Yeah, that's a good range. Good range. Got an MG over there. Hello, the Slurp. Dun, dun, dun. How's it going? Welcome to chat. How's life treating you today, my friend? That goes to everybody. If life is giving you trouble, let me know and I'll kick its ass. Your ship should have a better scanning range, higher than the hand drill. Yeah, but it's kind of we are more maneuverable, and we could like kind of stick our face on surfaces much faster too. Started on a new server. Cool. And how's that going? Is it a PvP or PvE? Do you do the PvP or the PvE? Questions you never ask on a first date. Anyway. PvP and PvE. Ah, I see. Hello? Was this the same crevice we were checking earlier? Not sure, actually. Unknown signal. Just got back from work. Going to play some SC. Nice. Two step. Okay, so we got MG up the wazoo over here. I wonder, am I finding a lot of magnesium because these asteroids are so close to each other, so they're like similar entities? Like the way, I don't know how terrain generation works in Space Engineers. I'm gonna go to that one next. Not you, damn it. Perception, there you go. Yep. Okay, so for example, oh, I think I see ore. This is magnesium again. I think I'm starting to understand how it works. So a cluster of asteroids may have a lot of the same resource. such as this is a magnesium core cluster. You see? I saw another one. I was getting closer. Oh, something around here. Okay, so essentially we might want to move and go to another cluster. Because we're finding almost only magnesium. We found some platinum, which is nice. And Olivia Benson is coming in with the raiding party of 5 people! Drop in your axes, lads. We're under attack. Hello, Olivia. How's it going? I'm just floating through space, doing the things. Hello. Good to see you. How are things? Come right. Grab a seat. Grab an ale. Grab a whatever you like to drink and eat. Going well. My internet is it's working fine again. It seems. Oh, that's good. Internet trouble is yeah, that's one of the things that could drive me berserk. And look at that view, man. I mean, it kind of gives a different sense to the world, to the term top of the world, baby. What about your streaming? I got a good time in streaming. Nice. I'm doing great. I'm currently floating around in space, looking for uranium on asteroids. It's slow going, you know, prospecting, old school style. Got the uranium fever, you know. All right, so that's good. How are we on supplies there? Okay, let's go. Where's my ship? Kind of hard to keep track of everything here. We'll need to start from the beginning. My base ran out of power and got deleted. Oh, news.
Welcome.
Hey, the Slurp. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, so I may go a little bit sad to here. Yep. Dead but true. Nah, let's do a little shout out to Olivia in a minute here. Unless a mod beats me to it. Let me just fly to my ship where I could, you know, resupply a little bit. I stay and lurk. Okay. No problemo. I got it from here, Olivia. Let's do a little shout out. Let's see. You're playing Silence of the Sleep. Don't know what that is, actually. It's not every day that I see a game title that I don't know. Thanks for the shout out. No problem. Well, thanks for the raid. That's how it works. Play both Silent Hill and Silence of the Sleep. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Silence of the Sleep. Is it in the same series? Is it similar? Same devs? What's up? Okay, let's go to that one over there. So, GPS. Here. Eat. And also, since I got a little bit too much stuff on me, let me just remove some of this, because I forgot to dump it before leaving. Silent Hill. Indie, but very good and creepy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Let me just get my bearings back here. Is that one far or just very small? I can't tell. Oh. Busters? Something's wrong. Did I hit something? Stockpile mode is on. For some reason. I hit stockpile mode by accident. Yeah. Did I? I must have hit it by accident by getting into the ship or something. I think I see an ore vein right there and it looks like magnesium. Yep. MG. Oh, look at this one. It looks like a Zerg nest. Pretty cool. Stick our nose in it. So look at that. MG, 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 MG. I think we know what we're going to find here. Let's go a little bit more this way. So if we need magnesium... Himala, something... go to that one. Let's turn off dampeners. That cluster looks darker for some reason. Maybe it's just because of the angle to the sun. You can go check that one. Adjust our heading a little bit. We're gonna just about overshoot it. Don't want to collide, but I also don't want to get too far away from it. Also save. Zooming through space. What's new? So the thing is that if I have enough oxygen, I could just chuck myself in spacesuit towards Europa and land on my base because the gravity's so low, right? Provided I don't asphyxiate on the way. Well, then again, atmospheric burn isn't really a thing in this game, I think. The red blip. I think I see more MG down there. Magnesium! I should start a magnesium industry. Oh, I think I saw something else there. Right near here. Right here, there should be the magnesium, I think. Oh, silicon. Nice. Okay, so we've got silicon up here. Where's the MG I saw? $20K is out. Let's see. GPS. SI. Lovely. Should bring the camera closer. Could have sworn... Oh, there's another patch of silicone here. The cans. The cool. Just, is it actually there, though? I wonder. Had an issue with the platinum earlier. Let me check if it's actually there. Oh, it is silicon. Oh, okay, because it just looks so much alike. Alright. Gee, silicon just looks like, well, the rock. Space just got real. It makes space dark, as space should be. Shadows are dark, so we need light. The skybox gets nice HD around the Milky Way, and I think it also removes the speed limit because no friction in space. Yeah. Is your detector on max range? I think it is. I'll double check. It is indeed on max range. Right, so we got silicone rock here. Silicon, silicone, silicone. A little flyby here. Fish pirates. Small grid ore detector on max range. Yep. Not very far at all. There's a mod for that. Yeah. Well, the ore detection is so low that I would actually consider. Oop, that looks like platinum. If I had to guess. Developing my prospector's eye. PT or something better. Platinum. Yeah. It had a bit of a green sheen from afar, but that's just because of color saturation. GPS. So we got platinum and magnesium up the wazoo, but no luck on uranium yet. And again, I need to go for deeper ore detection. Although when you're stuck to one of these, when you're like on the surface of an asteroid, if like I've been detecting stuff from 80 meters away with my drill, get the feeling there's another silicon here. I got a feeling. This is silicon too. It's so confusing because it looks just like rock. That's the joke with Eno and me. Oh. Did I already mark this one? No. Not that we need that much silicon, especially since we stocked up at base. It's even more silicon. Jeez, man. There's a lot of silicon if we need it. I mean, what would we do with all that silicon? Windows for days? Make a Dyson sphere? What takes an absurd amount of silicon? Other than cover the whole moon in windows. Yeah, pretty much. make the moon airtight. Honestly, I should just call my GPS when I drop the ship like, so it's at the top of the list. By the way, that reminds me, chat, is there... I think there's a game mode, it's called something like Empty Space in the basic scenarios. Is it that there's no planets in the game, essentially? How does it work? Because I'm thinking like a game mode, like modded or not, where you're essentially just in space and all you have to mine is asteroids. Yeah, okay, so there's like no planets, it's just asteroids. It's for creative? Oh. It's for create. Okay. But what about like a viable game mode? So that cluster looks promising over there. We got silicon ore patch. Okay, but what if I wanted to play survival in a place like that? Enough dampeners and aim right around there. Platform is the better one? Huh? There's a mode called platform? There is the red ship scenario, no planets there. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, there's like a whole bunch of variations of the red ship mode. Oh. What's that? Iron? Looks like we got iron, big iron. Was the first survival. Cool. Go put our nose in it. Yeah, it's definitely iron. We got iron on both sides. Maybe it's the same vein. I'm not detecting it. There we go. Jeez. I was gonna write iron, no. Eh. Yeah. Start with a small platform. Yeah, I remember there was like ooh, there's cobalt too. Start with a small platform, crashed red ship on those scenarios. Yeah. The one where the ship is like obliterated, crashed, or whatnot sounds especially interesting. Cool. That cobalt looks really like magnesium. Okay. It's big red. Actually, just for the letters, can I fit through that? What not to do in Space Engineers. Don't worry, chat will be fine. Is there a hole above me? There is. Mm-hmm. If the ship was much bigger, and just a little bit bigger, and we wouldn't be able to fit through this. But hey, it's space. Gotta fly around, have fun. There we go. That's maybe more cobalt. Huh? 1 hour? Oh yeah, we're playing Stone Shark today. Almost forgot. More cobalt. This is dark spot. Oh, it's a crevice. Oh. I'm just kidding, Kebet. Mm-hmm. So yeah, one thing I wanted to know, is there like a severe crash landing scenario, you know, like similar to, you know, like how you crash in Empyrean Galactic Survival, but like just make it 10 times worse? Or that people that have played RimWorld with mods, the crash landed mod pack. Because I like the idea of crash landing. It's cool, you know? So essentially, you're not sure how your ship is going to look after you crash, you know? Depending how well you land, things may be different. Yeah, I could, like, for example, take my own ship and crash it, you know? Do some kind of creative mode shenanigans where you load up a ship and throw it into a planet or an asteroid and say you have to live with this no matter what. Alright, that's interesting, but I'm curious if there's like a, you know, like a well-established mod that does that for me. So what's with the pattern of... What's with that texture there? Also looks like cheese. There we go. Confirm. The asteroid is cheese. It's Gouda. Some iron. Scenario mods of those kind of exist. It's like a save file you load up, you know, and it's like you're teetering on disaster in the atmosphere of a planet or something, as boom, you land. Game over. But also like something with more assets on the planet, you know, like other crashed ships. Looks like you have a POI. Huh? point of interest. I think there's a little bit more than one, but yeah. Okay, so we got these are all like iron asteroids for the most part. Does uranium have a favored ore with which it spawns? Like, if you see iron, you might see uranium, for example, or something like that. Go check. I don't think I checked that asteroid. Don't fly straight at asteroids, pagan. I know. Don't worry. Nickel. It will flash every 45 seconds. Oh, you're talking about that space pirate thing I was seeing. No, it's random? Okay, cool, gotcha. Where'd that iron ore patch go? There it is. It's just buried now. Okay. So, no luck with the uranium so far, but as chat was telling me, it might take a while. There we go. The space pirate... What, did it say Mayday? Also, I didn't see this side of the asteroid before the texture loaded in, so maybe I should fly closer to it. Alright, so just stop there. GPS. Ah! There you go. It's a Mayday. Does that mean there's going to be a crashed ship? That would be cool. Whoa. Okay, this is the kind of scene in which you find a giant space worm that eats the astronaut. Asking for your help is definitely not a trap. Holy shit, it's dark in here. Like gonna run into a giant dune worm. You know? Or something even worse. Maybe we have finally found the lair of the elusive space-eating cactus. We just found out recently that it's actually a space-faring creature that could live in the vacuum of space. It is so insidious, so vile, so nasty, that even the dead vacuum of space is not enough to kill space-eating cactus. Not the space cactus. No one can escape space-eating cactus. Space heroes. This hole is like really cool. Seem to be at the end of it though. Yeah. No one could find them because they're so sneaky. Imagine you make a hangar bay in this hole, chat. You make a hangar in this hole and you light it up properly all the way to the end. Now that is a nice asteroid base location, potentially. Of a cat... A cactus? Cactus? Cactus that looks like a cat. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved.
Bruh.
Why, Spice? Why you do this? Stop it. I mark this one. Like, boo, this man. Oh, there it is. Ah, there's my thing. Good. There, see? Now it's at the top of the list. Easy. Right, another asteroid there with iron and whatnot. I think I'm gonna aim for another cluster yet again. Let's do one somewhat on the way back to base, maybe. Yeah, somewhat. We could do. Actually, I think I see more than one asteroid over there. Check it out. What was there? Let's go more this way. Let's aim for the middle of those. There's off. Best thing about flying in space gives you time for coffee. I'm wondering if chat likes that kind of stuff, though. I'm not sure. I hope so. Just noticed I have low O2 in the cabin. I'm back. What's going on? Oh, we're currently prospecting asteroids, a crab, using our little worker bee shuttle. Unknown signal. Alright, so it might be difficult to find uranium. Now, is uranium absolutely essential? I understand it's very important for nuclear reactors. Like, uranium fever. Yep, as the old song goes. Like, how essential is uranium? Ooh, oh, that's the Mayday. Yeah, I understand it's used in a nuclear reactor, but like, how essential is it? Like, versus having hydrogen and solars. Cleric D&D question. How do you make holy water? Spoil the hell out of it. It can live without it 30 times better than H2. Okay, so it makes... Well, we'll make the whole spacefaring part a lot easier, of course. Right now I'm just looking for odd textures on the space rock. I'm not going to hit that. Okay, cool. This one is oddly smooth. I do like the serenity of the void of space. Something therapeutic about it. Speaking about dad jokes, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What about the man jokes? Wrong franchise, pagan. I'm sorry, what? Ah! Oh, also, the GPS must not be in caps. Go. Oh, right. That's the shadow of my ship. Stupid. Well, a mom joke is like, your mother so fat that when she jumped for joy, she got stuck. You know, that's the kind of mom jokes, you know. Your mother so fat that when she fell in love, she broke it. That moms make as a joke, honestly, I don't know. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Yeah. You're killing me, chat. But what is down? Ooh, video. Oh, if ever I make a asteroid base, I would definitely look for an interesting crevice like this. Whoa. Need help with decision. What Stargate ship to build? I'm not familiar with Stargate enough to tell you what ships. I kind of like stopped at SG-1, not for a lack of interest. Fine. Cool crevice, though. Cool crevice, bro. I think there was an exit this way. There we go. You get stuck in one of these. Alright, let's start flying back. Didn't find ice either, fortunately. Yes. Ah! Delete. Alright, Europa is that way. Let's go towards that asteroid. Captain is off. Slow start on the whole asteroid prospecting, but we could improve a design. Especially if we go for something large grid that we could haul, maybe. I mean, even in large grid, the detection range really isn't big. Go Paladin or go home. Yeah. After all that, we burnt 27% of our fuel supply. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be a good asteroid, chat. Gonna be a good one. Oops. Oh shit. I opened the menu I shouldn't. There we go. Is it good? Or is it bad? No de. Also save. Haven't saved in a little bit. This is the one. Now, if we want platinum, we know where to come. We got 2 nice veins exposed. Besides that, I'm not so sure. So I'm going to start by giving a quick gander. Oh, that's my ship, of course. Oh, I didn't even mark my ship. Come to think of it. Ooh, careful. Come to think of it, if I put these here, can I make it to the... No, damn it. I can't make it to there. Okay. So that's a design flaw, a small detail for later. Did go mining in a Legion once, don't it? It's got a nice smooth surface to it. I'm inclined to think that maybe it's just stone. Wonder if... Oop, saw something. What was that? You can't hide from me. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? Haha. Time for some motion sickness. Lol. Let's see. Let's go back towards where we first got the blip. I think it was around here that I saw it. Oh, God. Why? Okay, let's go get the ship and try. Let's see. Right around here. GPS B. Alright, where is my ship? Yep. 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 There it is. Wait, did I not mark it properly? Guess I didn't. You had one job, Pagan. Okay, let's take the ship in. Maybe the extra range will help. Do a low flyby on the asteroid. Wait. There's a hole right there. I really not see that? Okay, well, that's actually good for prospecting. So let's just fly in. Oh, what could go wrong? If we pick up any ores. Yeah, if I were to set up a an asteroid base, I would use something like this. And see very well. Whoa. Speaking of which, let me see here. Lights. Power! That's better. Man goes back, sees hole on asteroid. Aziz, light! Oh, you could actually see the frame of my cockpit because it's probably the lights on my engineer. Okay, no luck. Come on, I know there's an ore vein around here. Oh, don't show who you. Fifth Element reference. Fifth Element multipass. Okay. Silicon. All that for some frickin' silicon. No wonder I had trouble spotting it. It looks like stone. Alright. GPS silicon. Well, we didn't return empty-handed, but we didn't find what we were looking for. Might take a few attempts. Also, let's do a drive-by, flyby. This lovely cluster. Hey. Which small. Easy. Put wheels on it. That way, you could say drive-by. Starting an asteroid base is not a bad idea if you're going to make a large ship. True. Although I would probably make something like very exposed, you know? Up in the open so I don't have to work around the terrain. Instead of making something like permanent that I would live on. No luck there. Alright, let's go back to Europa. I'm actually not gonna have oxygen for that much longer. Alright. Sorry, chat, no uranium yet. But we got a whole bunch of interesting stuff. You have O2 bottles, right? I have. I'm down to my last extra bottle, essentially. And I have to set up... I have to change the setup of the worker bee a little bit so that I could put and recharge bottles in it. Also, I didn't have any spare ice on it. Uranium? You mean my uranium? Just off the top conveyor on the H2 tank. Just off the top just right. But that's a small port, no? Wait a second. It wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's it. Can I put my bottle in? I can't put my bottle in a small port, can I? Also, take that off. You skip words today. But with no ice, it would matter. It's a good idea to build a post that a very tiny post that you can cut to turn into a ship. What are words? Human constructs. Also, there's a military escort over there. Neutral, so we're cool, I think. Also safe. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What are words? Baby, don't hurt. Yeah, Bet, you keeping an eye on Steam for the Stone Shard update? I might have to reset. I might have to restart, sorry, Steam when the update drops. Yep. Go beans. In the meantime, we're gonna fly back to Outpost Europa. We all do some delivery quests really quick too. Get those off. Don't think I'll pick up more deliveries. That is an uncircular moon. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly, huh? Kind of like a deformed egg. Would you rather fight a monkey with a sword once a year or fight a chicken every time you get into your car? $30. Hear that? Fight a chicken. Actually, I would go for the chicken because it's also a free meal. And you know, I know I'm strong enough to rip the head off of a chicken, so. Oh, it would get a little bit messy over time? Yeah. Also, I don't have a car. So. Easy. Just divide that issue by 0. There you go. Rubber chicken. Love it. Said a car, yes. Like any car? Even then. What do you think? Also, don't fart in the Apple Store. They don't have windows. Oh, that's a good one. Right? Might eat a gold rock or two. Yeah. Here we are. Home sweet home. Such as it is. How's a disco ball doing? Disco, disco, good, good. Kind of hard to see from here. Needs to be more disco lights by Lolo. I'd always wants more lights. Still partying. Party on. Disco studio lights. Disco music. Boop. And click. And oops. Oh, wait. I hit a button I shouldn't have there. There we go. Stockpile's on. Recharge is on. Engine's off. And just enjoy. Sauce. Alright, if I put y'all in here. Good, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't quite set up. Pew, 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 lasers! Look at you, disco ball. Disco, disco, good, good. Don't mess with the Zolhan. Increase the brightness and range of the disco. I think I maxed it out, actually. Range is at max. I guess I could set, like, intensity. I'm not going to put blinking. It's a little bit... Ooh. It's a shame because lights cause lag. Lights almost always cause lag in video games, I experience. No. I played a significant amount of 7 Days to Die, which made it quite wonky when you would have too many torches and candles and whatnot. Cool stuff. All right, next. Let's look at our quests here. So we need some gold, some motors, and some displays. Cool. Actually, before that, let me go grab that stuff I left in the cockpit here. Yeah. Now let's see. 768 motors, 155 displays. Yeah, 7 Days to Die for your CPU at times, yeah. How many displays was that? 155? Cool. And do we have the gold already? I think we need more gold. Or Geld. Unless we have some in other stuff. Probably reorganize my stuff. Then again, I could go like... Iron? Okay, iron ingot. Okay, so if I write like ingot... It would help. Why is it showing me that though? Don't lie to me, game. That's not an ingot. Oh, because it's the inputs, maybe? I don't know. That's the assembler inventory. Anyway, let's look at gold. Gold. Yeah, that's all the gold I have left. So we need more gold if we want to complete that quest. That's fine. Let's go grab the Roomba. And we have some rocks nearby. Oops. That was the wrong button. Okay, enable the part. Good. Hopefully that didn't make my... No, the bee didn't fall or anything. Very nice. That off, turn that off, turn that on. Let's hit our GPS right here. Actually, delete you. All the magnesium. all the silicon. And yeah, always visible on you. Look at you using all the ship today. Again, well, I only have like 3. So there's 2 gold rocks over there that I want to go eat. Let's go do that right now. Hopefully, I didn't already eat those. No, it was the other rocks. Help if I did. Disconnected, huh? Oh la la. I color code ores. I need so they show up better. Ain't nobody got time for that. Especially for rocks. The Roomba excels at eating rocks because it's just the right size to completely like encase it and get rid of it. Okay. Oh, see, so sensitive. There you go. I just sit on it and stuff it in, pretty much. Oh my. To the George Takei. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Giggity. Ooh. Let's turn on the ejector. Hear me good, eating some good. What's this mine geld? Oh shit, it's for money. Well, what is gold in German? What did you name that thing? The Roomba. Dude, this rock is a little bit bigger than our area of effect. Yeah, what is gold in German if not Geld? Also spelled gold, just pronounce it Geld. Geld, gold. Gold. Because a good name would have been the Penetrator. Alright, I think all that gold is now gone. That's the wrong button. No. Missed the spot. Whoa. Ooh. Please don't ban me. I'll think about it. Not that it doesn't show up on the scanner, though. I'm slowly burying myself here. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That smoke didn't look nice. And the rock is gone. Might have been some contact damage there or something. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Alright, let's get back to pooping. Also, that rock is now gone, but I'll just wait until I do them both to delete both at the same time. Shed some weight. Follow the trail back home, you know? Another rock there. Exactly. Iron. Might want to eat the iron rock. I'm not sure. And again, how much gold did we get? Have you eaten your rocks today, young man? I don't wanna. Alright, so one thing I try to do as well is point my back towards the slope, like downwards. On magnesium. Eat rocks. Shit bricks. Yeah, you might want to add some fiber to your diet to keep you regular there, buddy. So let's see. Eatus deletus. Or more coffee. Speaking of, be right back. Coffee. Nom 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 nom. This vehicle on like wheels designed to eat rocks specifically would have been great on Mars. Right. Like on a big ass wheel suspension that like extends outwards of this frame and just make a rock eating monster. That'd be pretty cool. Come to think of it, in hindsight, one thing I could have done is a large grid base on wheels and make it like a Jawa sandcrawler that eats rocks. Be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Also, missed a spot. Yeah. Because of the low G, the rocks barely roll away. I think I have an idea for later on my save game. Ooh. See if the rock is completely gone. Oops. And it's gone. Let's see, AU Rock 1 and 2 are Gonzos. Ta-ta. Alright, turn back on that, and I might eat the rock. I might eat that iron rock on the way back. Think of it. Just follow our crumbs, and it'll bring us to it. No, while we're at it. Shed some weight, though. Oh. A freighter. Moving on up. Moving on up. Pooping all the cubes. Boop, 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 boop. Flying around with the gold ore as I toot out some giant ice balls. thing I like about Space Engineers is that it's like like a low-tech sci-fi. Like it's not a level of technology like in Star Trek where they basically invented magic. So next, fly to Earth and build a tank there, right? With tracks like that video. Oh, yeah, I don't know about the tracks though. It's a lot of work. It's such clang invoking, I know, right? But one thing that does interest me is the skimmers. The skimmer style vehicles. Skimmer? Freighter is... I don't like that heading. Might want to check our cannons back at home. And yeah. I'm down a little bit too fast there. Missed the spot. So this general idea of a platform we will keep for the future. It is moving a little bit more that way. It's almost like it's going to Mars. Stop pooping rocks because we're just picking them up anyway. Stop pooping ice, excuse me. Are we on fuel? Fine. All right, and it's gone. Gotta double check because, you know, it's easy to miss a sliver or something. All right, Outpost Europa, that way. Avanti! Andiamo! Faster! Oh, geez, look at that acceleration. Whew. Better poop out some ice on the way. Yeah, a little bit more maneuverability to this thing would have been nice, but it's not made to be, like, nimble at all. And it works. It just works, as Todd would say. Why make a functional game when you can have your community fix it with mods? It just works. I think I want to hit it. Ooh, I think I'm approaching the base from the wrong side here. Really? Really? I just said that. Oops. Pooping out the ice balls. Yeah, I'm not that difficult to track, it looks like. I'm gonna overshoot the base. Just leave it. You pooping out some ice on the way. Working on a game at the moment with a similar concept to what exactly? Space Engineers? Jeez, that's a wide turn. Let it slow down on its own. No, let the community fix it with mods. Oh. One thing I'm wondering about space engineers, is there a mod that adds random, like, ruins, derelicts, crashed vessels, buildings, you know, just something that'll add a little bit of population, a little bit of semblance of life to the universe. Turn that off. Yes. Cool. That's something that definitely interests me. Paint drying simulator. Nice. I'll add in modding where people can add their own colors of paint the walls with. Nice. That sounds like the invitation to a barbecue that Gion-san's girlfriend received. So Gion-san is one of the mods on our channel. He's on vacation right now. Anyway, his girlfriend posted a link from work on our Discord. We have like a friend Discord channel. And essentially it was, I think it was like the manager or something that was saying like, yeah, there's a barbecue happening at my place. And essentially he said you could bring what you want, basically bring your own food and you can use the barbecue. Like that is not how you invite people to a barbecue. Like bring your own food, not bring your own beer. It's like if you want to eat, bring food and you could cook it on my barbecue. Solid 6 out of 10. Aw, yeah. Takes notes. How not to invite people to a barbecue. Like my uncle, if my uncle heard that, he would get like violent. Excuse me. There we go. And we're fueling up. Lovely dovey. Now we're gonna have all that lovely gold being offloaded. It's gonna take a while though. And that's going into the refinery, which is fine. We need all that sweet gold. Gold. So I never really used this ice arm because ice isn't exactly hard to come by. So I might actually just delete this. Yeah. I don't know. Do pistons have force sliders? Like how heavy a thing can lift? Let me just look at a piston and you could tell me. Like there's velocity. Piston. So you got velocity, distance, impulse, whatever that means. Maybe it's the impulse. Maximum force the piston is allowed to apply. Oh, yeah? Question mark? Boop, 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 boop. I'm thinking of a design for a shock absorber in case you dock with a massive ship like your massive miner. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Yeah. Okay, chat. And I have a question about the whole subgrid issue on this ship. What is it that makes this a subgrid? Is it the rotor? Is it the advanced rotor that turns the crane into a subgrid? Because I'm half tempted to just make it straight so that we get rid of the issue with the subgrid. Although the crane is kind of fun, would be a little bit unfortunate. You know, it's the rotor that makes the subgrid part. Mhm. Would make the thing a lot more stable too. On the other end of a rotor, hinge or piston will be subgrid. Oh, piston too? Ah, shit. Okay, so it's going to be a subgrid almost no matter what, unless it's just solid. Have several subgrids on your ship. That sucks, donkey balls. Oh yeah, these don't have access ports. Oops. Anything that sits to a connector or sits on a disconnectable block like a rotor or a hinge is a subgrid. So rotors, hinges, and pistons. Damn. Damn. Oh well. Okay, maybe I'll fix the issue on this baby as well. Let's see. If I wanted large grid access, actually... Yeah, problem is that is not connected. Gotcha. Oof, it would take a lot of work to actually get this done. I have to fix this right here. Unless... Wait, that's... Okay. Let me think right here. Yeah, they're just not useful for our purposes. Okay, gotcha. Just I don't like it how the ship kind of like swerves down. Canadian Kagan, hello, hey Dart, how's it going? How's stuff? Also, let me see here. 2H2 generator. Looks like we got ice in the O2H2 generators here, which is fine. A mod that adds derelict ships and some abandoned buildings is called Wasteland Encounters. There's also abandoned settlements for more variety of buildings. Sorry. Seems like your ship needs a wash. Hey, it's perfect the way it is. Okay, so let me just write that down, because that is something I'm definitely interested in. Also use a pen. This is much more professional. Wasteland Encounters.